right here, Mr. Rodney Darkchild Jerkins. This is a legend right here.
How are you? Absolutely.
Rodney Jerkins is a songwriter, producer extraordinaire. He's worked with Beyonce and Destiny's Child, Aaliyah, and to have the opportunity to work with Rodney is incredible.
I want to keep it simple.
Yeah.
You keep the track simple because for me, it's about your vocals.
I'm into it. I want to hear you sing this tune.
Let's do it.
Probably was my last man standing. He's the guy that I fell in love with from the start. The first time you sing that line for each chorus, you gotta think people are gonna be singing the song, right? If like there's too much personality in the very beginning, right, it kind of ruins it. Because like every time you're like da, 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 oh, da, 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 like that was so big.
This last performance, it's all or nothing. This one is gonna have every bit of emotion. This is the one. This is the one that matters the most. I love the song, and I love the story of it. You know, I think it embraces the idea of having, you know, such a wonderful wife and family that has always supported me. This was going to be for my family. This is the moment that I've waited for.
Man.
And here we are. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. It sounds incredible, brother. I appreciate it.
Sure.
With the debut of the original song, Stitch by Stitch, ladies and gentlemen, Javier Colon.
Blue and black, heart torn out. You uncover what's beneath my skin. There and back, there's no doubt. Your touch is my medicine. I'll be okay, 'cause you heal me. And I'll give you all my pieces broken. In your hands there's nothing that you can't fix. My heart is frayed, my scars are open. So put me back together now, stitch by stitch. So put me back together now, stitch by stitch. What do you say without words? Resuscitates what was numb inside. So repair me, every thread of me, 'cause you're bringing me back to life. I'll be okay, 'cause you heal me. And I'll give you all my pieces broken. In your hands there's nothing that you can't fix. My heart is frayed, my scars are open. So put me back together now, stitch by stitch. I'm still afraid of falling. Somehow it's taking over me. Don't ever let me let it go. There and back, there's no doubt. Your touch makes me whole again. And I'll give you all my pieces broken. In your hands there's nothing that you can't fix. My heart is frayed, my scars are open. Put me back together now, stitch by stitch. Put me back together now, stitch by stitch. Put me back together now, stitch by stitch.
Team Adams finalist Javier Colon. How'd it feel?
It felt good, man.
Good?
Yeah.
It always does.
Well, sometimes.
It always does. We'll get to your coach Adam in a second. Some thoughts on Mr. Cologne, Blake Shelton.
Every time I'm in awe, and I don't want to. We always say the same thing about Javier, so I want to change it up because I've got a chance over the last month or two to get to know him. And on top of being the vocalist that we all know that he is, he's a good dude. I have a lot of respect for this guy, man. I really do, man. Good dude, brother.
Thanks so much, Blake.
Christina?
That song sounded like it suits you really well as far as, you know, how you sounded in the chorus. Your execution was really, really great. It sounded really nice.
Thank you.
Mr. CeeLo Green?
Yeah, I was thinking to myself the difference between singers and songwriters and the ability of an artist to be able to embody a song written for them, and you truly did that. I agree with Christina. It sounds like it's your song. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
And now your coach, Adam.
Yeah, man. So it's over. You finally did it, man. It's done. You must be so relieved, too, just to be able to have gotten through that. But, man, and I gotta say, like Blake said, everyone knows you're an amazing singer, but what they may not know is that you are such an amazing guy. And I've grown so close with you as a friend, and I got so much love for you. And it's really hard for me to root for somebody that I don't genuinely, I don't genuinely love very much. And I'm so excited for you and the amazing things you're gonna do in your career, and good luck, man.
Thank you, man.
Okay, well, if you think Javier should be the winner of The Voice, you can vote by calling toll-free 1-855-VOICE-01. That's 1-855-864-2301. Vote online at NBC.com. You can also cast your vote by downloading Javier's original song, Stitch by Stitch, on iTunes. Voting opens at the end of the show and closes tomorrow morning, Wednesday, June 29th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. One more time, everybody. Give it up for Javier. All right, still coming up, Dia Frampton performs with her coach, Blake Shelton, when the final performance show continues. This is The Voice live on NBC. We'll be right back.